just going to grab my live feed on my laptop so I can see as you pop on. And yeah, hopefully everyone's having a really great week. If you are watching me live, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Getting there. Oh, I've got a few on. Awesome. Hi Glenda, hi Anne, how are you? Welcome everyone. Right, okay. Hi Marion. So quickly I'll just introduce myself. I feel a little bit frazzled. As usual, I'm running late for everything. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. My name's Tracy.bish. I'm a demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia. I go live every Thursday as well as Sunday with videos, and I'm super excited because we are doing the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle for tonight. And I love the sweet, the rain or shine sweet is what we're using for the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial, and the projects in the tutorial bundle are absolutely awesome. So welcome everyone. How's everyone's week been? Have you been busy? Have you had a nice quiet week? Have you, I don't know, done anything exciting that you want to share with us all? I don't think that we've done a real lot. Last weekend, we had the long weekend this week, so Monday was a long weekend. Got to go to the nursery and buy some more fruit trees. We're still in the process of putting those fruit trees in. We did, like if you've been following me for a little while, you may have had me talking about our lemon and orange tree. It's a grafted tree. It's in a big pot in the backyard, but it outgrew that pot. It got really huge, so I started breaking open the pot. And when I say it's a pot, it's actually a big garden bed that my husband built, but it just outgrew it. So we've taken it out from there. We've actually moved it to our next block, which is where we're going to start putting some of our trees in, our citrus trees and fruit trees. So we moved that one over there, and hopefully at the moment it's doing really well. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's going to keep growing well. And I will say my husband actually trimmed it down so we could move it, and he's pretty much trimmed down the whole of the orange tree, but there's lots of the lemon tree left. So we'll see if the orange tree comes back. I'll let you know. Oh no, that's all right, Marion, it's all good. I'm not blaming anyone. It's just a typical afternoon where, you know, I've got 1,000,001 things to do and not enough time to do it. It's all good. It's all good. I was only a few minutes late, so I do apologise everyone for being a little bit late. So I have heaps to show you today. I've had Tracy's Sunday Challenge this week. I've also done a demonstrator blog hop with Kylie Bertucci's team, and we have the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle that I'm going to show you today. And yeah, we've got a few other little things that I want to show you as well. So as you pop on, please pop on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, if you've had anything exciting happen this week, or you've got something exciting happening this weekend. Let us know. I'm always interested in what you guys are doing. For me, I think that I live a pretty boring life, so I don't usually have a lot to share or what I think is interesting. So I like to live through you guys as well. Alright, so I'm going to pop the camera down. We're going to go through a few of the new things that are on my blog and happening in the Stampin' Up world this week. And oh, today, I actually received an email from Stampin' Up today, and I got my 10-year anniversary badge, my digital badge, so that was super exciting. So I'm waiting on my pin to come. They did say that it's going to be sent sometime soon. So yeah, I'll get my 10-year pin, which will be so exciting. So, but you'll see that. I will show you all. All right, let me pop the camera down. And I may have to turn my lights off. Sometimes I don't have any trouble with the lighting. Others, it's really shocking. But I think that's good. What do you think? I'll move it over just a little. So did you guys see my unboxing of some of my new products from the online exclusive? When did I do it? I think I done it on Monday. So that's there as well. Super exciting. Alright, so Tracy's Sunday challenge for this week, and it goes all week. The theme is eggs. So you can create a card or a project with the theme of eggs, and it doesn't have to be Easter. I know a lot of people don't celebrate and want to create a lot of Easter cards or projects. So you could do, you know, a chicken card or a platypus card, or, you know, any animal that is an egg laying animal would fit perfectly. So anyway, this is the project that I created on Sunday, and this was my sample. This is petal pink. It's a little hard to see. Let me bring up the sweet sorbet. So everyone actually chose the sweet sorbet on my live, which was super fun to do. I like to sometimes do interactive stamping and creating and getting you guys to choose for me. It takes the pressure off me and makes it a lot of fun as well. So we went with the sweet sorbet, which is really good because it's not my favorite color, but I'm getting to use it, so which is great. You know, I don't want a whole heap of products, sweet sorbet products, when it goes out of, when it retires. So, but isn't that cute? I love it. It's such a cute little project, and it fits 4 really cute little baby Cadbury eggs inside. I've used a window sheet. There we go. So it's a flip top open box, fits 4 in perfectly. What a great little project. I think it turned out really well, and I'm really happy with it. And this is one that is so inexpensive. You could create a few for, you know, your kid's teacher. What about, oh, wrong one. That is where I'm supposed to put it on. A little friend, family members, you know, this could be for anyone. And it's just a sweet little idea. So I really like, we have the petal pink and the sweet sorbet, and I've used the Country Gingham DSP that's in the mini catalogue. So yeah, so cute. So that's on both my blog and here on YouTube if you want to check those out. This week I also took part in the Kylie Bertucci demonstrator training program, and each week or each month we do a theme of thank you. So I thought doing these little cute boxes, I don't know, I'm really enjoying doing boxes right now. So I've done a little flip top box here, a little bit different to my other one, but you can fit some great little gifts inside. It's using the Designer Daydream DSP. This is in the annual catalogue. We're retiring very, very soon, which is fun. And yeah, one of my favorite twines here is a Simply Elegant twine. Also, I think probably retiring when the annual catalogue retires. But I've used the Silly Goose stamp set, which is in the mini catalogue. Isn't that so cute? I love the bright colours and the fun designs in this one, so love it. So that is here both on YouTube and on my blog for more information if you would like to see a little bit more information with that. Now quickly too, I have a special going on with the Rhino Ready bundle. This is an online exclusive, which online exclusives through Stamping Up will be every quarter, I think it is, and they'll only be available online. They won't be in catalogues. There's some really great products in there, and my favourite product that's in there is actually the Rhino Ready bundle. This has both a stamp set and dies. You know, I love my animals, so I'm looking forward to creating with this one. Now, if you purchase the bundle through my online store, which is just here, use this host code. What you will get from me is 3 card kits and an exclusive card class from me, just for shopping with me, using this host code and purchasing the Rhino Ready bundle. So it's going to be a lot of fun. This will be next month in April. So you'll get the card kits and the PDF, the video, all those. So it's an exclusive card class that you won't see here on YouTube or anywhere else. It's just for anyone who purchases with me this month. So a great little incentive to purchase that Rhino Ready bundle. And I'll just say they have some cute samples online with this set as well. Great cards, I love it. And there's actually a couple of bundles available with the online exclusives. If you're interested, you can head over to my online store. There is a link in the description of this video if you want to see what's available. All right. Now, I did say we did this last week. It is the March tutorial bundle card that I have put together. I offered 2 kits to the first 2 people who placed an order this month using my host code. No one has taken me up on it yet, so I still have 2 kits, so they are still available. If you would like to get the kit, which has been fully cut up and is ready to go, let me show you. Here it is here. I actually have 2 cut up, so if you place an order with me, this is just an added bonus. So I've got 2 of those available if you would like that. Now, the March tutorial bundle is packed full of wonderful projects. There's 47 in there. I think there is actually 48. I think there was an extra bonus one in there. Really, really great tutorials in there. And all you have to do is place an order to get this in the I'll send it via email for anyone who purchases in March. You also get the handmade card for March as well. And if you join my team, if you're interested in purchasing the starter kit, you can purchase it and be part of my team. My team gets both the monthly tutorial bundles absolutely free, as well as the Simple Sweet Stamper tutorial bundles free. So just a little perk for being part of the INKY Stampers team. So that is available. The next thing is the Creative Vault. Now, this is the brainchild of Wendy Cranford, and I actually work with Wendy, and I'm doing the 3D classes for the Creative Vault. So I'm super excited for this. This is the class for this month. We are focusing for my 3D classes on the Enjoy the Journey suite, or the Journey suite, and I have 3 projects there. I'm going to give you a quick look at the projects. Now, if you want to sign up, there is a link in the description of this video. Use the coupon code of VAULT to get your first month at 50% off. So there is so much content over there. There is a colouring class. There's also a scrapbooking class. Wendy does a card class, as well as she does a class with her sister. And all her previous classes that she's ever done are also there. Now, she's just going to keep adding to the vault. Nothing's going to be taken away. So you're getting a lot of inspiration there as part of this monthly subscription. So go over and check that out. But let me show you some of the projects this month. So we have this card here, which is a window scene. We have a fun Z-fold card. Isn't that cute? Love that. And then also a cute box. So it's actually quite a large box. So that is there as just one of the card classes, or the classes that's in that subscription membership. Alrighty, so just quickly, if you didn't see my unboxing of my video of the online exclusives, I really want to just quickly show you these wonderful basics embossing folders that are available now in the online exclusive. They have some of the greatest patterns I've seen for a while. So we've got a star pattern, and I'll bring this in so you can see it a little bit better. See that detail? That is amazing. Then I found out that this one is called crosshatch, which is a really great embossing as well. And then we have this one here, which is like big dots. To me, this reminds me of our jam jars when we were kids, and the bottom of them were like this. That's what it reminds me of. And then if you turn it over, we've got golf balls. So if you do a lot of, sport cards or, you know, masculine cards. That would work really well for a golf ball. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you those 3 wonderful embossing folders that's part of the online exclusive. And lastly, before we get into our crafting, which I know you guys are all here for the crafting anyway, I just want to go through the March Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle. It's using the Rain or Shine suite from the mini catalogue. This is a really great suite, but this bundle tutorial is amazing as well. The projects are absolutely adorable. I'm really happy. This has probably been my favourite bundle tutorial that I've ever done with the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial group. I'm going to show you the suite really quickly. So there are loose daisy embellishments. These have both yellow and white daisies in there. There is an embossing folder. This one's called Raindrops, which gives such great detail. Hi Rachel, how are you? We have the Playing in the Rain bundle. Let me show you that bundle. So you've got ones that you can die cut out as well as a few extras. You've got a bridge, some grass, we've got bow ties, we've got a kite, umbrella, super cute little elements that you can die cut with. And what's great is some of these die cuts or some of these dies will cut out from your DSP. I love that Stampin' Up! Do this. They have DSP that we can die cut with. So it's specialty paper, so one side has like a coating, UV coating on it, which gives you that sparkle and shine. But I really love the colours in this as well, so I'll just quickly go through and show you. So you have a gingham. The critters are gorgeous. We've got the turtle, the fox, and the rabbit. And then flirty flamingo stripes. Got raindrops. Look at that. Sweet. And I love this paper. Isn't that gorgeous? With that water splatter on it. More animals. Got clouds as well, so you can do all sorts of die cutting from this one, or just fussy cutting. And then we've got Mango Melody and Flirty Flamingo raindrops. That's cute. More raindrops, and then you've got the long raindrops as the UV coating. And Flirty Flamingo DSP with some flowers, and then this one again. So that is the DSP. I went with that beautiful DSP, let me show you, on my cards, this one here. So I've got my card here, let me show it to you. Look at this. We've got it embossed, we've got lots of those little loose daisy embellishments. I've got my stylish shape dies, of course. We've got some colouring in. Now you could also die cut straight from your DSP, but we're going to colour in this gorgeous little rabbit and create this card. So I have my kit ready to go. I'm not giving away measurements just because this is part of a bundle tutorial, but you could probably work them out anyway, or create it a little bit how you want to create it. Hi Deborah, how are you? Nice to have you here. So we have thick basic white cardstock. I have a piece of that beautiful DSP that's going to go across the edge. We have another piece of thick basic white that we're going to emboss with, and then we're going to cut down. We've got a scrap piece of basic white thick for our stamping and our die cutting with Flirty Flamingo. Flirty Flamingo, yes. Anyway, I'm going to start with our stamping just because I like to leave it dry for just a little while with the Memento before we start using our stamping blends. This is a really quick colouring as well. And I need a bigger one than that. Let me get this big one. So I'm going to bring my Memento in, ink this up. Like so. And that's so fun, isn't it? Cute little image. All right, I'm gonna grab my circle die here. And I believe it's the second largest, yes. We're going to die cut that from the Flirty Flamingo. I'm also going to emboss that strip of DSP, sorry, that strip of basic white cardstock. And I think this is upside down, so I'm actually going to do it so the drops are coming down, not the other way around. I may be wrong, but to me it looks wrong to do it the other way. So let's bring in our cut and emboss machine. Has everyone been crafting lately? Or have you been too busy? So I'm going to run this one through first. So the stamping blends, we're using a Balmy Blue, Smoky Slate, Daffodil Delight and Petal Pink for our colouring. Then I'm going to get rid of plate number 2 and run our embossing folder through like so. Deborah says that she cuts the umbrellas and the critters using her scan and cut. A lot of people do that, yeah. I actually don't have a scan and cut, but that's okay. So does that mean, Deborah, you don't buy dies at all? So look at that. So nice. So I'm going to cut this one down just with my paper trimmer, and I actually want, this is 3 inches down. I'm going to cut 1 inch. Actually, no, I'm going to cut a 2 inch. What I need is I need a 2 inch strip and a 1 inch strip. Like so. Marion loves to fussy cut. I go in between. Sometimes I like fussy cutting, sometimes I don't have the patience, so it's always a funny thing. So let's bring in our little stamped image. I'm going to do some quick colouring. Balmy Blue for the puddle. Now when we die cut this, it actually will not cut out that puddle, but we're going to fussy cut around that. So I could fussy cut the whole thing, but we're gonna die cut at the same time, just to show you how well it cuts out. It'll probably die cut better than I'll fussy cut. I'm just going to come in with the dark and add just some shadows in, but I'm not going to blend it out. As you can see, I just want a little bit of detail. It's a very subtle detail. Then I'm actually going to use the dark Daffodil Delight. I'm not using the light for the little rain jacket. Does this rabbit not look so happy? I just think it's such a fun little stamp. Certainly looks like having a lot of fun playing in the rain. Is it nice and bright? I'm going to come in with the petal pink, and I'm just going to do light for the little nose, a little bit inside the ears, and just around the cheeky area. Okay, now for the grey, what I've done is I've just gone around the very edges, and then I've come back through with the colour lifter and just lightened it up a little bit. It doesn't actually lift the colour. What it actually does is it just sort of moves it a little bit, and it just lightens it. And that's the effect that I was actually going for. I wanted a white rabbit, but not just leave it completely white. So we're just sort of adding just a slight colour in there. His little feet. There we go. So now I'm going to grab that colour lifter, which is just a white. I'll show it to you. Just looks like a white pen. And then I'm just going to come in, go over the top, and it sort of just moves that colour a little bit out. I don't use the colour lifter very often, but I think with this image, lighting, making it a little bit lighter, makes it nice and soft. But it still adds that colour of the grey, but not like a dark grey. Just looks like shadow, to be honest, which is exactly what I wanted it to look like. Can you see how cute that is? That is absolutely adorable. A little pink in there, a little bit of the grey, and can't go wrong. So I'm also going to grab out that die to cut that one out. And as you can see, it's just cutting the bunny rabbit out. It's not cutting the puddle out, but it'll be super easy to fussy cut around that. This is a really easy card, which is the whole idea of the bundle tutorial. They are simple cards, but I think this one is just with the extra layers sitting underneath with the DSP and the embellishments over the top. It doesn't look simple. Oh, Deborah says she buys the dies, it's just a DSP that she cuts. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look at that. So let's cut that out perfectly. We're left with just the puddle. And I'm just going to come in and do some fussy cutting. Get rid of that to make it a bit easier for me. So I could take off these little droplets. I'm going to leave them on. I really want to keep them there. Going to leave a little bit of a white space around the puddle. So this is one of my favourite bundles in the mini catalogue. I think it's one that you can do so many different things with. It's just a really cute little, great one for if you do a lot of baby cards or kids cards, because they're just so adorable. Excellent. All right, let's bring in all the kit and we can start adding everything on. So for our embossed sections. We're actually going to pop them up with some dimensionals. So I'm going to pop them on first, and then we can get our DSP in position. The DSP is going to be glued down with liquid glue. So if I can put these into place, that way I'm getting a good positioning of the DSP. Stick one of these in the middle. Like so. And the bottom one as well. That one wasn't very well positioned. Lots and lots of dimensionals. That's the way I like my cards. That way I know that they're not going to be falling apart anywhere. So you want a nice little border as well. And I know white on white, your is just fine. So there we have it. I know I've got just a small positioning down there. We're going to add some liquid glue, so I know where it's got to go. There is a little bit of wiggle room there with the DSP, so and I love the UV coating on this. That sparkle and shine really pops it up. So we can take our backings off. This design where you're popping up two pieces on your card could be done with DSP as well. And it's a great little technique. Really easy to do, but gives a lot of sophistication as well. Marion says, like any kid in a puddle, or a dog. In my case, it's a dog. Yeah, I love critter stamps. Stampin' Up do really well with the animal stamps. I think they're a must. Alrighty, so we're going to add this piece down, and I'm popping this one up as well with dimensionals. There's tons and tons of pop-up on this card. I'm gonna add 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Popping that down like so, and then we're going to pop these pieces up as well. And I think I might grab just my minis for this, just because that puddle is pretty small, and I think I can fit the minis in there without too many issues. Yeah. So you could certainly glue these down with liquid glue if you didn't want to pop them up quite so much. And we can add some more dimensionals, and you're not going to add dimensionals up around his ears because they actually come off that circle die. Does everyone use as many dimensionals as I do? I think I keep the company going with dimensionals. Let me check. I can add another one up here. Like that. I actually don't use my minis very often, so it's good to be able to get some of them used up. I'm sure they lose their adhesiveness at some point, so you don't want them sitting in the drawer for too long. Marion uses a lot too. Okay, lastly, we're going to grab some of those loose embellishments and we're just going to place them all over. And what I really liked, and I don't know whether you can you see the little white one on the rain jacket? That's my favorite one. So I want to get a little one for that. Just there, cute. And then we're just going to add some white ones all the way around. So they come in the yellow and the white. I will be completely honest, I'm not a fan of the yellow. That pink center is, yeah, doesn't do much for me. So it's like a bright pink. Let me know, guys, if you like the pink ones. I think what's really great is we don't have to like everything. There's enough in the catalogue for everyone then. So this is an extra special card with lots of embellishments on it. Glenda uses a lot as well. Marion goes through the Winkestella. Yes, you certainly do. So we're just going to add a little droplet of our liquid glue for all those embellishments to sit on. And I'm using my Take My Pick tool to position those. That is an awesome tool to have in your craft room. It makes it super easy for using and placing down embellishments. Has a few different attachments, but I really love the putty side. Look at that, look how simple that is. Oops, I spoke too soon. It really is simple though. So I didn't count how many embellishments I've got on here to see whether they're even or odds, or I've just sort of placed them wherever I wanted. You'll have to let this dry a little bit though. How cute is that? That's awesome. Alrighty. Pink. Oh, you're talking about the centers? Yeah, let me show you. It's like an iridescent pink. Can you see that? Yeah, I have no idea what color it is. And on my laptop, it's not coming up very well, but it looks like a muted pink in the camera, but it's actually a really bright, vibrant pink with the yellow. Just, yeah, not my favorite. Oh, is that what it's called? Raincoat flower. Oh, yes, thank you. Is that what it's called? Thank you, Marion. There we go. I need to have you guys watching me like a hawk to make sure I do the card right. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Such a sweet card. So that is my card in the Sweet Simple Stampers tutorial bundle, all using the same suite. You're really going to want to get this whole bundle tutorial, I think. So you can purchase it in my blog, over on my blog. There is a link to purchase it here in the description as well. And if you go over to my blog, there's a clickable link there for it as well. So lots of different ways that you can get it, or you can join my team, the INKY Stampers, and get it for free. There you go. That makes it easy too. All right, everyone. Don't forget we have this week's Tracy Sunday Challenge still going on. The theme is eggs, so you can come and join in with that one. If you need any of the supplies I've used today or for any other card, you can purchase them in my online store. I have wonderful programs for my customers. So I have a handmade card, and the bundle tutorial is a free gift. If you spend over $100 in product, you also receive the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle as a free gift. And yeah, so great inspirational gifts given to you just for shopping with me. So yeah, thank you everyone. Oh, excellent. Thank you for the thumbs up too, everyone. I really appreciate that. That'll help people to find my channel, so which is always really good. All right, everyone, I'll be back on Sunday at 8:30 with a Tracy Sunday Challenge. So if you're up and about, or if you need a little bit of craft inspiration, come back and join me for that. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, enjoy Friday, and have a wonderful weekend. Oh, that's all right, Deborah, no problem. Yeah, everyone, enjoy the rest of your week. All right, stay safe, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye-bye.